One time, who you are?
Yo, you already know who it is. It's KingAfricanMack. You already know I'm in here with my Brody. You know what I mean? Exquisite. You already know where we repping. You already know where we at.
Super.
SC. It's a good chat.
With my guest, KingAfricanMack,
Yo.
designer, rapper, overall entertainer.
Tell them how we actually know each other.
Wait, first of all, before we started
That's
shooting, I really wanted to ask you to recall my memory because I know for a fact you was working with my dad. Mm-hmm. But before that, I knew you.
Right.
With school, no?
Right. PS189.
PS189. I was like, I know.
Yeah.
You know what it is? A lot of people look like you. And there was this other guy, everybody looks like you. There was this other guy that went to the school, and I kept thinking it was you. Yeah. So I'm like, was he the one that was this? Yeah. But then when he started with my dad, I'm like, how did my father know him? And I was like, maybe he lived down the block or something. Did you live close by too?
There's a few people.
There's a few people that look. I'm gonna pop them up. Do little screen pop up so y'all can see because, yo.
It's even deeper because I used to think back in the day when I was younger, I used to think when I want to get hot, I want to get lit, but am I ever gonna find somebody who look like me? Because I was seeing all these lookalikes, and I'm like, nobody looks like me.
Nah, people look like you. That's crazy because I would be damn if somebody out there looking like me. I'm like what the? You type crazy because I be watching your videos.
It's just what's the word? Alright, go ahead. When you talk, I'm about to get to work.
The stuff that you talk about and the stuff that you're doing, is that your real life? Because if that's so, you live a crazy life. You're crazy.
Life is about having fun. Life is about just finding yourself as well too. Life is also about praising the Most High.
Of course. Give it up.
Yeah, loving yourself. Always remember to love yourself. So yeah.
When did you realize damn, I'm funny as fuck? Not only that you want to do all these other stuff, but that you're funny. You're dead ass funny. Without trying.
Oh, thank you. Gracias. I appreciate it. But you know what it is? It's like this is wow. That's just about to take a left turn.
What?
Because this is about to get serious.
Okay.
Because it's like a defense mechanism. It was a defense mechanism.
Are you serious?
Because you gotta remember, growing up in that time and point, my name is KingAfricanMack. You know, I'm African. I'm from Ghana.
Right.
You know, and Haitians didn't have it. Black people in general never had it easy.
Of course.
But a few years ago, mad years ago, when we was in PS189, at that time,
speak it, talk the things, talk it. I know exactly what you're about to say. Go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people didn't have it equal. Basically,
it's so crazy how us as black people, and we have friends that were from literally from Africa, born, raised, and everything, and we looked at them, our peers that's from Africa. We from Africa too, but we talking about the long names. Yeah. We'll make fun of them. Your name is mad long or something like that. Yo, you mad black, you're dark skinned, and sometimes you don't want to be around them because y'all smell different. Stuff like that. I have friends that was African.
I didn't come to do that,
like that. Yo.
Exactly.
Oh wow.
Wow,
exactly.
Yes.
And that's why my whole thing is so it was basically a defense mechanism at a point, though.
Oh, wow.
I'm not saying that was all the time, though.
But it started as a defense mechanism.
I'm not weak like
that. You want to know our sign?
Here you go.
Look at his sweater.
Wait, hold up.
No.
Oh, wait, hold on.
And look at my sweater.
Oh, so y'all both Virgos?
So,
two Virgos in my house. My mother's a Virgo.
Oh, word?
It's a problem. Me and her be fighting every day. I'm an Aries. Y'all know any type of female Aries? What y'all think about Aries?
Thank you for that.
Aries.
I mean,
my two of my
I ain't gonna
greatest friends.
I'm gonna get out the camera for the Aries.
Nah, I gotta hear this. What?
I love Aries. Hell yeah, I love Aries.
We're the definition of spontaneous. We're fiery or passionate. You know.
Yeah. I talked to Aries. Aries is crazy. That's what I'm saying. What? It's a situation that fuck it. Yeah. In one situation, I was in a situation where I was talking to Aries at the time, but I was much younger, much immature. We was at a house party or whatever, and everything is cool. But at the time, we was talking, but like I said, I was young and immature, so I didn't know we was talking like
young
that.
and immature, how old were you?
Oh yeah, that I'm not good with certain numbers. So. Long story short, it was another Aries, beautiful female there. Both of them were super beautiful. There was another Aries beautiful woman there that I didn't know, like I didn't know she still looked at me in a way like, oh, she think that I'm attractive.
Okay.
But basically, she caught me. She did some dumb shit. She said, yo, let's go to the bathroom. Like, while I'm with one Aries, I was super dumb.
God,
when I'm with one girl, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so she's like...
But what did you do in that scenario? Like,
Pause. Disclaimer. She did not say come to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom initially to go play with the cat.
And wait, the cat? wait.
No, so my friend is an Aries as well, too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's an Aries as well, too. And he had a house party, and I go in the bathroom to play with the cat of my friend.
You just can't say cat and talk about the girl actually about to come back doing talking about you play with the cat. Like,
no,
the
but
cat,
the real
the animal,
the real cat.
cat.
Went there to play with that, and she ended up on some, like, she come in there and basically corner me. Like, she come in there and corner me.
What?
We didn't do nothing sexual, though. We didn't do nothing at all. But it was just a matter of, wow. That shit was thrilling. That shit was,
to define
I'm like,
the Aries woman,
yeah,
you know?
I'm like, yo, I would
say that we're kind of dominating, too. Like,
yeah.
Sometimes it's to a fault.
She did her...
Sometimes to a fault.
To a fault because she ended up, like, downplaying another Aries woman at the time, too.
Oh, my God.
But at the same time, that shit was sexy, though. That shit was beautiful.
I say to a fault because some guys don't even like that. There's times people tell me, let the man be the man. And sometimes I don't know how to do it because it's like... I'm just like, you moving too slow. So you're not moving fast enough for me. So yeah.
What's your moon time? You look into that?
I do. I'm very into. I'm so happy you said that. Wow. Thank you.
Your rising sign.
My rising sign is a Scorpio. I'm in the Aries and Scorpio.
What?
I'm fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm about to.
I'm an Aries and
I'm about to jump out this fucking window.
Get the fuck out.
I'm about to
drink up before you.
I'm an Aries, Scorpio, rising, and a Libra moon.
Wow.
Do you understand what I go through on a daily basis?
Hold up, let's break it down. All right, so you are.
Repeat it one more time.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm an Aries sun, Scorpio rising, Libra moon.
Okay, so Aries sun, right then and there, you're like I said, exhilarating.
Yeah.
He
ready. He's ready.
Super chat, girl. Okay.
Let the people know. Time out.
I'm done.
Which is cool, but you gotta let some of the viewers know, like, what's the difference between the signs? What's the difference between the sun, the moon, and the rising?
Hold on. I just want to give a clap to you, both you guys. Because when I talk to people about this, they act like they look at me like I have 6, 7 heads. Like, they don't realize that we are all the signs in one. Thank you.
Explain the difference.
I wish I had
It's some people that's into this. There's some people that's not. But for the people
get
that's into it, the people that's intrigued by it, you know, you want to.
I study it all the time. Go ahead. Do your thing.
So
ready to get my reading.
Y'all,
reading. Yes.
I'm gonna give y'all the real people breakdown. I'm not gonna say real nigga. I'm not gonna say real hood, whatever. I'm giving you real people breakdown. So sun sign is your morals, basically. That's what you're born into. You may not be able to control it, but that's your morals. That's what, at the end of the day, when you go to sleep, you're like, I'm going to sleep as your sun sign.
Right.
I'm going to sleep with these morals.
Your foundation. That's what you want. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
Your rising sign may be how you come off to some people. A lot of people may view you as a person.
A lot of people thought I was a Scorpio when they
first.
Yeah.
No, everybody like, a Scorpio. That's what I'm like. Wow.
They really think I'm a Scorpio.
Exactly. So it's like, your rising sign may be the sign that people may view you as or whatever. So it's like they may think you're that.
Right.
Then going on to your moon sign. Your moon sign.
It's who you are when you're alone.
When you're
in your alone time.
Exactly.
Yo, my Libra, all I think about is love. Love, romance. Oh my God, love.
My mother's
fucking
a Libra.
a love person.
And
I'm like, could you stop? And then the Aries in me is like passionate and fiery, and then the Libra is like, oh, love, and the Scorpio's like, fuck, sex. And it's like, what? I die like every day.
I'm a Virgo sun. Sagittarius moon. Wow. And a Gemini rising. That shit is all fucked up.
Oh my God.
Aries and what you call it? Scorpio are complete opposites as well too.
They are.
Complete opposites. Complete opposites because Aries may operate like some people may think that Aries are selfish or whatever.
Right.
But Aries most likely they operate on the like, yo, head, like they ruling with their head, like, yeah, head smart. Like, I'm here right now. I'm in control.
That's me.
Versus a Scorpio, they may have control issues. I'm not saying that that's bad, though, because it's a beautiful thing, because Scorpios know how to claim. Like, a Scorpio could be invested in somebody longer than an Aries, though, at the same time.
That's true. You know that's fucking true.
Yeah.
And I feel like, and sometimes, like, the way that I see it, too, is, like, Aries is all about bouncing and bouncing. Like, oh, you don't have time for me? Peace. But then my Scorpio is like, I'm on some real shit. I'm being honest, though. My Scorpio wants that long term. We gotta make sure he's good first. We gotta make sure he's good. No, but it's real shit. My Scorpio is more like, damn, I want you, like, for real. Like, I'm here. Yeah. And my ear's like, nah, fuck this nigga. My ear's talking to me like, fuck this nigga. Like, just dip. Yeah. My Scorpio's like, nah, chill, you got him. Like, just wait it out. I swear to God, I have this like conversation with myself. My Libra's like,
yeah.
Love, balance.
Yeah. And Libras accept more, like, not bullshit, but they accept more shit. But also because they willing to also, they're going to do that same shit too. They keep the same energy. Libras is balance. That's the most balanced. If you think about it, they the sign that represents them is the scales.
Yep.
So they're the most balanced sign.
That's so true.
My man over here.
What are you?
Sipping chat, we here.
Yeah, my name is, you can follow me on Instagram.
I'm sorry, because he's so chill right now.
Super Exquisite 103.
Lit.
My sun is a Virgo. My rising is a Virgo. You feel me? So that means I'm super practical. I like
you're
for everything.
Keep going.
I'm double practical.
It's crazy.
I believe my moon is a Sag.
Damn.
You feel me? Like I got a.
No wonder y'all like this in a way.
Yeah, I got a giggly personality. I come off like, really spontaneous, really funny,
fiery,
like,
passionate. I'm very cool with Sagittarius people because Sagittarius and Aries are like this.
I got two good friends.
Very close. So thank you guys for coming through with this whole astrology thing. Because honestly, you need a whole group chat. I be feeling alone.
Thank you for inviting us. You know what I mean?
Seriously.
To be honest, astrology it's something that's overlooked. Like, a lot of people overlook it, but to be honest, like, looking in from the outside in, like, it's a good way to, like, know somebody,
Of course. And especially when because people be like, all right, I don't believe in horoscope because it's generalized. What people fail to realize is when you combine the rising, the sun, and the moon, and the other planets, then you realize the real thing. And you put it with your own intuition, then you understand it. People don't want to go that deep, though. They want to stop there and be like, oh, fuck astrology. I don't believe in it.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
But I'm trying to really help you out right now. I'm giving you the key right now. I'm giving you the key.
It's crazy.
Nah, I'm getting you a chair. I'm not playing with you. Sit over here. I'm going to get him a chair.
Because it's like...
Sipping chat. Shout out to Shandy.
Shandy love.
You talking about Snapchat, we talking about the real SCs out here, man.
Yes.
Listen, come on. Shandy, to all the Caribbean people that drink Shandy, that's sorrow.
I can't take
that
it.
That shit be hitting. You feel me? So you gotta know, Shandy, she be hitting. You feel me? She got the vibe. You feel me?
I got the vibe.
She got the vibe. You feel me? So we gotta show love.
Very vibey. Thank you guys so much. Nah, we look mad. Like we like a freaking movement. What the hell?
Yeah. Well, I was about to damn.
We look the fuck
all
good.
jokes aside, everybody.
I got that same order in my
This
crib.
all black was not planned.
It was not planned.
Yeah, all black.
We look not only the black, but look at the coordination.
Yeah. It's like black and yellow, then it goes to black and multiple colors, then it goes to with white, then it goes to black and white.
That's OD.
Black and yellow to black and multiple with white, then it goes to black and white. Yo, that shit goes.
That shit is crazy. But nah, what you was about to say just now before we sat over here? Damn, we probably forgot.
I think we was talking about DMX.
No, he was not. We was not talking about DMX.
Yo, somebody.
Everybody out there, because them two don't remember. We was talking about the signs.
Yeah, but I'm trying to remember what exactly
we was breaking down.
If you're not into it, you're not into it. But I feel like, don't knock it.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah,
don't knock it.
It's like, yo,
it's
if
like
you think about it,
really.
everybody has some type of faith or something they believe in.
Yes.
If you don't believe in horoscopes,
that's
I'm not saying that it's okay,
not
but also
you.
if you don't believe in it, that means you believe in it not being real. So that means you still believe in something.
I'm going back and forth. But did you remember me in school though?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You was like, how?
I have great memory though.
You got some crazy shit.
Yeah,
like,
because you was
you like mad grades older than me or something?
Nah, I think you were a year younger. You was born. Oh, you born what? 93.
93. That's crazy.
93, that's
we 92 exactly. You a year younger.
She said, "Man,
because even when I started working with your father,
like,
and he said that when he was like, shit." I remember that. I remember that. I knew.
Did my dad know that we went to school together?
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah. From what I understand, he knows. Yeah.
How did you even end up working with my father?
Shout out to Papa Shandy.
Yeah. I don't want to.
Gotta show him love.
Shout out to Ray. How did he
I actually
know?
seen Ray. I actually seen him recently too. I seen him in Soho.
Right.
Yeah. No, that's Soho, like 28th Street.
Okay. Yeah, he probably was working.
Yeah, he was working. Yeah. I used to literally work with him, like pick up air conditions.
It is way work. Like, sometimes you just gotta make that money.
Come home sometimes like 2:00 in the morning.
Yo, that's real shit.
Going to Long Island. I have good memory though. I have good memory. I have elephant memory.
That's good because sometimes I be feeling like, damn, I got amnesia because like things that happen from childhood. I don't know. I think it's like another defense mechanism thing that I have going on is I got to this point where like when I was like growing up, like I purposely forgot things and I really can't remember them no more.
But
like a year ago, I'm just like, hold on. You got to stop this because like you want to make sure you're not going through stuff and turn a blind eye to it. You want to get through it because you purposely try to forget stuff. It's like you never healed from it. You know, it's still there, like in your subconscious. You know,
that's deep.
Women mature more than guys. It's a fact.
I give you that on that. You feel me?
These 5-month baby girls be crawling before these 7-month baby boys crawl, and I'm seeing it while it happens.
You know what's even crazy? That's an actual fact though.
I'm telling you.
But even my mom told me that. Like my mom be saying that. She'd be like, yeah, you know, females grow faster.
They grow faster. Yeah. Than men.
So that's what I'm saying. In certain situations like that. Yo, and that's what I'm saying. My whole agenda, people be like, what's your agenda? What's your agenda? My agenda is letting people know, like, yo, just be real and just accept.
Just be you.
Accept the truth. And then if we know female kids or female babies or females in general may grow exponentially different from males, just accept that. If we know males may grow stronger or
are you talking in the like sense of how like a woman and man coming together as far as conflict?
No. Right now, my whole thing is just no. We have to accept. We have to realize each other's strengths. Like,
are you able to see the strength as a partner, as a woman that's coming back? Would you say you was?
Yeah,
before,
I mean, before,
were you able to do that before? Like, as far as, like, were you ever immature in a relationship to the point where you wasn't able to do that?
Yeah, hell yeah, I was immature as shit. I done went from having 2 girlfriends at one time on some dumb shit to,
lit.
I mean, they would never know who. They would never know who the 2 is. But
don't come watching this show.
I mean, they can watch it too. They still never gonna know.
Never. I can't even talk to 2 guys at one time. This is weird. I just can't. I can only give my attention to one person at a time.
I was young and I was in high school.
I just...
Yeah, so if you know, see where we men accelerate and I see where women accelerate. Shit, that's what I'm saying. I ain't scared. I really ain't scared of shit. I have a whole daughter. You feel me?
It's making me think about a lot of stuff right now.
Talk your shit.
It's biological.
My shit right now. All right, growing up, I don't know if it was because I didn't have daddy issues. My daddy was in the house with my mom.
Daddy was.
But you know what?
He's a great man too. That's my
dad. I love you.
One of my OGs.
I'll take that back though. I did have daddy issues, but
still one of my OGs.
He was still there in the house. But I want to also admit that people have this thing where they feel like, because you live in a household with 2 parents that you're objective. You can't have that daddy issue. You can't have a problem. It's true. Like people, let me talk my shit. Let me talk my shit because being in the double parent household, I seen that there was still conflict. I seen that there was times when my dad and my mom was not on A1. They still ain't. I was about to leave my dad.
So deep.
You feel me?
I went through. Me, my mother, and my father was together
my whole life. But I have friends that be like, oh, single parent. I don't have my dad. I'm going to my parents' house. But you lucky because you got your dad home. No. It still ain't the same. It's still
that's
the same.
Deep though, that's deep.
So I won't say that I had daddy issues because there were like overall issues because I wanted a certain affection, emotional attention at home that I wasn't getting. So I saw that I seeked it outside of my house because I really I craved it. I wasn't, when you ain't getting stuff that you need in the household, you want more of it. When you don't get anything at all, you want more of what you don't get. We want what we can't have, basically. So when I growing up,
what's your definition of outside the house?
Going to like guys, basically. Like I craved a relationship at a young age. I wanted a guy to like me. I wanted a guy to tell me I'm pretty because my dad couldn't look at me and say I love you and you're pretty. He couldn't do that. It's because he had he wasn't able to be vulnerable. Okay. That's something on his behalf. Like that's something he had to deal with.
He grew up with that too as well too.
And I later learned that. I resented him, but I learned that he had to build up a wall because he had to grow up on his own.
Because you're the first generation that grew up in America as well, too. You have to remember.
Exactly.
Where's he from?
He's from Jamaica.
Exactly.
He's from Jamaica.
Where's your mother from?
Jamaica.
Exactly.
They both.
Who's the first generation?
Us.
Exactly.
Going at 15, 16, I mean, wanting to be in a long-term relationship, thinking, oh, this man about to be my husband. 16 years old. Are you serious? I look back at it now, I'm like, are you crazy? Yeah. Why am I asking a 16-year-old boy to be something that he don't even know how to be?
Hold on.
He doesn't even know. He don't
even know. And at that moment, I was just like, he's going through it. I was just like, I was like blaming him, but not really looking in. I wasn't even able to see the internal struggles that I was dealing with. So the only thing I knew how to do was put the blame on somebody else. Like, oh, you did this to me, so I feel like this. No, it was really my internal struggles. So I had to deal with that, and I had to understand, I wanted more because I had to mature more. I had to mature more because the circumstances that I've been dealt with. Mm-hmm. I've been dealt with older men looking at me, trying to get with me at a young age.
Which is sick. Which is really
I had to deal with that. I had to deal with men that I trusted that was around my family looking at me, trying to come on to me. I had to deal with that.
This is way off topic.
So,
do you like older guys?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't like.
Well, not that older.
No, not like
maybe 2 years or 3 years, but not that older.
No. Like at this age, I don't mind being with somebody that's a little bit older than me. I don't mind it, but at that age, I was.
Anyway, yeah. Damn.
It's
Why
crazy.
Why shit get so deep?
No, it's always like that super chat. It's the liquor. I'm telling you, it's the liquor. But like you said, we have in order to even on any level of a relationship, to understand each other's strength and weaknesses, and just understand it's okay. We all have strength and weaknesses.
That's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. Technically, knowing that a female develops faster than a dude, she's learning how to walk faster. She's learning how to make thought. She's learning how to make decisions faster than a male versus a male who's going off of adrenaline or going off of life and saying
and there's some things I could teach you, and there's some things that you could teach me as well.
Exactly. And like you said right there, because if a female develops fast, she knows how to walk faster. The male is looking at it like, oh shit, okay, oh shit, what the fuck, I can do this shit too. I should do this. And she doing it before me. And male, our blood, our DNA,
every day.
Our blood DNA is we going against each other. We want to be better. So it's like, why not?
It's competition.
Competition, exactly. Versus if a female see a male being stronger or doing certain things like lifting weight, she's like, maybe I can't do that. I could do that too. What's the last deep shit I'm gonna get into before I get ratchet? But
we're about to get ratchet right now because we got some questions to answer on Instagram.
Let's keep it a buck.
Sip and chat, keep it buck.
Yeah, because I'm lit right now, but just keep it a buck.
Why girls cheat more than guys? First of all,
as women, y'all more sexier than y'all think y'all are.
In a relationship, what's each person's view on the ideal sex life? So
hold up.
Yes.
One last thing. Would you date a porn star?
Hell fucking no. I ain't not dating you if you're around here slinging dick to get money. I'm sorry.